Hey, going on? Good morning, Mr. Hugo. Happy Saturday to you guys. How are you? Sister Melanie down in Florida. How you doing this morning? Doing all right? Miss Jones and Miss Sonia. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Morning, Miss Kiki Latte. Good morning. I appreciate it. I see Miss Jones just shared my video. I appreciate it. Miss Melanie, Miss Tammy. Good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? All right, Indiana checking in. All right, doing great. That's what I like to hear. That's what I love to hear. I love to hear energy. I love to hear belief. I love to hear passion. Hey, what's going on, Miss Pride? What's going on, Miss Cynthia Williams? I'm doing fantastic, man. I just wanted to come hang out with y'all a little bit this morning. Share a couple of things with you guys this morning. Y'all don't mind, do you? Do you mind if I share a couple of things with you this morning? Just share a couple of things with you this morning, man. Just have a little coffee, get my day started right, getting rolling, doing what we do. That's it. I just want to come by here and say hi to y'all this morning before I get my day started right. Separation Saturdays. But I posted something just a little while ago. Are you guys following me are you guys following my personal page as well as my fan page? This is my fan page right here. But you definitely want to make sure that you're following, and also follow me on Snapchat and Instagram. I'm going to start doing some crazy stuff, start giving some stuff away. I'm going to start giving some books away. I'm going to start giving some iPads away, some phones away. I'm going to start signing some books and giving some books away. I'm going to do some crazy stuff here soon. So you definitely want to follow me on Snapchat. You definitely want to follow me on Instagram. But that's not the purpose of this. The purpose of this morning is this. I got to ask y'all this, and I want y'all to be very transparent with yourself. And one of the things that I really had it when I was going through some ups and downs and challenges in my life, I had to really be transparent with myself. And what I'm referring to is my belief in myself. My belief in myself. Because it's funny that, we all say that we believe in ourselves, but really when things get tough or things don't seem to go the way we want them to go, do we really believe in ourselves? Do you really believe that you deserve to have more health, more wealth, more happiness than you ever had before in your life? Do you really believe that? Do you really believe that? I mean, do you really believe it? Because I remember times, and it has nothing to do with money. Because everybody thinks, money. It has nothing to do with money, how much you have in your account. Because there's times in my life, and I'll be honest with you guys and ladies, is that I had more belief sometimes when I was broke in myself than when I was wealthier. I might sound crazy, right? It might sound kind of strange. But I was sitting here this morning, I was sitting here thinking, as I look back reflect back on the ebbs and flows of my life, I remember when I was sitting in the projects, right? In Fayette County, Pennsylvania, where I grew up. And I didn't have not a penny to my name. I didn't. But what I did have was belief in myself. I believed that I was going to go on and do something significant. I believed that something great was going to happen. I believed it. I really did. Every day I got up, I believed that something was going to happen for me. I believed something positive was going to come into my life. Some person, some situation, a door was going to open up. I actually believed it. And it's crazy because I was at the lowest levels of my life. I never really grew up in a challenging situation. I had both of my parents, my dad and mom, were upper middle class. We lived in our own house. My dad owned properties, all those different things that, I was a baby of 8. So I never seen that. I had friends that we were never taught to believe that we were better than anybody, but I never had to live in those circumstances where money was tight and resources were tight. I never had to live in those type of situation until I become a young man and had my own children. Then I had to believe in myself because there was nothing else. There was nothing else that I had to believe in but myself and God, obviously. You know, that's a given. I'm not even gonna have to say that. We all know that's the beginning of everything and the end of everything. But I'm talking about on a personal level. I didn't have much, but one of the things that I did have was I believed in myself. I believed that I had enough to get my family in a better situation. I had enough willpower. I had enough staying power. I had enough I quit power to not quit power to stay in the game. And as I look back on it, it's crazy because there's times when I had, so much success, so much wealth, but I didn't have the belief in myself at certain times in my life financially. So what do I learn from that? What did I actually learn from that? I learned that belief has nothing to do with money. It doesn't. It has nothing to do with what you drive. It has nothing to do with where you live. It has nothing to do with any of those things. What belief really has to do with is what we truly believe in ourselves. Do we truly? And I put a funny cartoon character up this morning and said, "Look at my eyes." Y'all look at my eyes. My eyes look crazy, right? But do you really? I'm giving you superpowers. I want to give y'all the belief. And this is something else that's important. And I say a lot of funny, crazy stuff, but this is important. You got to get around people that believe in you more than you believe in yourself. Okay? You got to get around people that believe in you more than you believe in yourself. Now, that was one of the things I learned because my first mentor, who really took me and moved me out of where I was mentally. My body was still there in public housing, but my mind was somewhere else. My mind was in Rodeo Drive. My mind was in Beverly Hills. My mind was somewhere else. And as I look back on that, I say, what did he give me? He loaned me his belief in myself. He believed more in me than I knew how to believe in myself. That was the first thing that I learned from a mentor. And really somebody that really loved me. Because you heard me say, oh, they love you. Today I talked to him. It's funny because when I talk to him, I can hear it in his voice. He's older now. Dick's almost 90 years old. But when I talk to him, he says, are you staying humble? Are you staying focused? Are you staying hungry, Cedric? I mean, he gave me that sense of belief in myself that I could be something more than I was. And it was the biggest gift I've ever received in my life, because without belief in myself, I was never going to go on. I was going to quit. I was giving up. I was just going to do some crazy stuff in the streets. I'll be honest with you, because I had given up. I said, man, football didn't work out. Baseball didn't work out. I always thought I was going to be in the major leagues, and I just didn't work out the way I wanted to work out. And I was like, man, I got to do something. I can't put my family I can't leave my kids like this. I got one here and one on the way. I can't live like this. I never lived in food stamps and welfare and no car and having to borrow somebody's phone next door. I didn't want to live like that. But what he gave me was a sense of superpower. He really did. He looked me in the eyes and said, Cedric, you can be something. You can have something. You can become something. He says, I believe in you. It was that one statement. Because I was really at the lowest levels of self-confidence right there. He knew what to sow into me at that very moment, and it was belief. It was belief. And I woke up this morning on my mind, I said, belief, belief, belief. It kept coming to my spirit, belief, belief. Guys, we got to believe. You got to get around somebody that's going to look at you in the eyes and say, listen, Kiki, girl, I believe in you. I know you could be something. Whatever we got to do to get you there, we're going to get you there. Sonia, I believe in you. I'm giving you superpowers. I'm giving you whatever I got to help you get there. D, see, that's what great people do. That's what great leaders do. See, it cracks me up because I hear all the money stories. The money, listen, I've had so much money where the bank said you can't put no more in. And I've been so broke where they wave me over and say, hey, your check bounced. I've been on both sides of the pendulum. I've been on both sides of wealth. But one thing that has to be constant is your belief. You got to get around some people that believe in you, man. You got to get around some people that really want to give you them superpowers. It's amazing because I'll talk to people and they'll say, Cedric, when I got done talking to you, I believe more. I believe I can do it. Yeah, because my belief in you is more than it is in yourself. You need people like that sowing into you, speaking into your life until you believe it for yourself. But some of us, we're in this negative, crazy environment in business, in life, in relationships, and we think it's going to be positive when it's not. It's impossible for it to be positive. So I'm sitting there talking to Miss Twyla in the lobby in Las Vegas at 3 a.m. with her and a couple of her girlfriends and friends. I'm giving them my superpowers because I believe that I have the ability to inspire and move other people into action, into belief. Do you believe that? You got to get around people that believe in you and get away from these people that don't want to help, don't want you to grow, want to hold you down, don't want you to be successful. That's the people you want to get away from. But we believe we got to be connected to them. I made a decision, whoever's around me, they're going to believe in me and love me or support me, or I'm going to find somebody else that will. It is what it is. Not going to be disrespected, not going to be unappreciated. Ain't happening no more. It ain't happening. Because at the end of the day, Judgment Day, I got to go to the Calvary by myself. I don't have no army or paparazzi of people with me. I got to go by myself. So if I'm going to go by myself, believe me, I'm going to live on earth by myself with people that believe in me, or the ones that don't believe in me, I'm going to cut them out like cancer. They're done. They're done. It is what it is, man. I believe that 2017 is going to be a springboard for people that's on here. I believe that. I believe it. I really do believe it. I remember when I met Tiffany Lauderdale 10 years ago. 10 years ago. She'll tell you, I met her 10 years ago in San Francisco, California, in a house meeting. We've been friends ever since. But we don't want to hear the truth. We want to hear some old crazy concocted story that makes no sense. And we'll believe more into that crazy story than we'll believe in ourselves. We got to believe in ourselves, man. We got to get around some people that really want us to win. That's going to support us. That's going to love us. That's going to build us up. Not tear us down. Not be negative. Not try to poke holes in everything that we do. Not find fault. And you know what? There's only going to be a handful of them. There ain't going to be many of them. Because I can count in my life right now. And you know what? It was always somebody that I would never, ever expect. Those are the ones that gave me the most belief. My college coaches, my elementary school teachers, my Little League coach, my Sunday school teacher. These are people that weren't close to me as far as family. I got bigger blessings and more belief from them than I did from people that were close to me. It is what it is, man. We got to get out of this walking through life with these blinders on like where everything's all right. We got to get around some people that believe in us so we can start believing in ourselves. See, you're right where you're at because of where your belief has taken you. We're all where we're at right now because of where our belief has taken us. You can only go as far as your belief will allow you to go. It is what it is. It's why, you know what, it's funny because when I look back on business, even my business life, when I had the most belief in myself, that's when my businesses boomed the most. It wasn't about the comp plan. It wasn't about the product. It wasn't about upline. It wasn't about none of that stuff. It was about what I believed. It was about what I believed. It wasn't about the other stuff. See, when we don't believe in ourselves, the other things take precedence over our own belief. That's why we don't have the success and the breakthroughs that we know we should have. Well, they said, well, I'm waiting for my breakthrough. You had your breakthrough and you didn't break through it. because your belief didn't allow you to break through it. Break through means push, means go, not stop, not look, not turn around, not squander. It means move. Break through. That's an action word. Through, move, force, against. Your belief in yourself and the belief of people that's around you. Do they really believe in you? Let me tell you how you find out if they believe in you. When everything's falling apart, are they still there? When you're broke, are you still there? When you're going through ups and downs in your life and your business, are they still there? Are they feeding you with positive feedback? Are they still going to love you unconditionally? Are they going to not find fault? Those are the people that I want to be around. I used to have, man, I can tell you from personal experience. I'm telling you from personal experience, not some textbook. I'm telling you from my life personally, what I've been through and what I go through and what I'm going to go through, because it ain't over yet. Belief has nothing to do with your finances, has nothing to do with where you live, has nothing to do with what you drive, has nothing to do with none of those things. It's here and it's here. And it's the close group of people that you have around you. That's what it takes. And once I understood that, I can raise my belief. I'm giving my belief to you. See, that's something else. If you're around strong, passionate people that believe in you, they can give you their belief until you get yours. But if you're around somebody that don't believe in you, what are you going to get from them? Non-belief. It's like jumping a car. You jump in a car, if the battery's dead, and you got another car that has a battery dead, what's going to happen? Your battery's going to stay dead. But if I got a person that has more belief than I believe I have, then I can get a jump start from that and get more belief. But we'd rather be around a dead battery, so because misery likes company. Girl, that ain't gonna work. Don't do that. He lying to you. He don't believe that. He just want to make money off you. You know why? Because I used to be the guy. I used to be saying those same crazy, stupid statements. In the back, hoping they win, hoping they fail. I used to be in the back. Oh, they ain't gonna make it. They ain't gonna make it. They ain't gonna make it. I promise you. I bet they don't make it. Now, how is that going to help you succeed? How do you think the world is going to reward you with that negative mentality? Crazy. I talked to a guy, he was in prison. He said, Cedric, I want you to show me how to make money. I said, I can show you. His first month, he took what we taught him and made $28,500 in 1 month. This is a guy that was incarcerated. That doesn't mean he's a bad person, because we don't know. There's many people that were incarcerated and went to jail and went this for no reason, because they didn't have the proper representation or somebody framed them. So that doesn't mean anything. But I'm just using it as an example. You know why? Because he believed. He listened and he believed. He didn't listen to because you know what he said? He probably said, I can't go no lower. I might as well listen, take a shot at this. I believe in myself. I can do this. Until you believe in yourself, until you look yourself in the eyes and people around you that got superpowers and say, you know what? Greg, I believe in you, brother. When I sat on a boat in Tampa with him and he was struggling, I said, Greg, we're going to do this. We're going to do some great things, man. Whatever happened in the past is the past. We're going to do some great things. Y'all think I'm crazy? I know I'm crazy because it works. But I'm going to tell you right now, until you raise your belief, you're going to be average. Until you change your circle of people that believe in you, you're going to be average. I'm just telling you, because I was. I don't care how much talent. I used to hear the word, person, you got talent, you got potential. So what? A dead rock got potential too. Belief. Belief. I believe in the people that are close to me. No, regardless of whatever, I believe in them. I know we're 1 second, millisecond away from an explosion in our life. I believe it. Because it happened to me 4 or 5 different occasions in my life. But when I look back at those 4 or 5 different occasions, you know what was evident? My belief in myself. I believed in myself. See, I don't believe the Creator is going to give you something that you don't truly believe in. Why would I give you a blessing on something that you truly don't believe? Why would I do that? Let's just think about that for a second. We know we're not God, but let's just try to think. That's just a logical thought. Why would I bless a person with something that they don't believe in? Why would I do and open up doors for somebody that's not even willing to walk through the doors? They continue to keep going the other door. Why would I keep opening up doors for them? Belief. Do you believe in yourself? Do you believe starting today you're going to have more health, better health? Do you believe today you're going to have better wealth? Do you believe today you're going to be more happy than you ever have been? Do you believe today you're going to attract more people into your business than you ever have? Do you believe that? Do you truly believe that? Until you believe that, don't call nobody about your business. Don't call them about your relationship. Don't call them about your health. Don't call anybody until you get your belief level up. Please don't do it. Belief. I'm telling y'all, you want a breakthrough? Everybody says they're ready to be breakthrough. They want this breakthrough. They want this. They want that, right? Everybody wants it. You're talking to a dude that was on welfare. $22 a month was my rent. Food stamps, no food. 8 years later, was worth over $13-14 million. Why was that? What was that? It wasn't me. It was the person that believed in me, my mentor, believed in me more than I believed in myself. And then I started actually believing it. I actually started believing it. He believed in me so much, I started believing in myself. But if you're in an environment that don't believe in you, how are you going to believe in yourself? If the environment that you're in don't believe in you. It doesn't make any kind of, it makes no conscious sense whatsoever to stay in an environment that someone doesn't believe in you. And we'll stay in it. I'm going to let this go. I'm going to let y'all go on Saturday, but I had to get this off my chest because it was on my chest all morning. When I woke up about 3 this morning, I couldn't sleep. I woke up. Belief, man. You got to change it. And there's going to be some people faces that change in your inner circle, and they need to change because they're not the ones. They're not the ones, man. They're not. I love them from a distance. There's some people in my inner circle that I grew up with. I can't be around them long because they don't believe in me. They don't even believe in themselves. How could they help believe in me if they don't believe in themselves? I got friends I call, hey, man, I need more belief. I got one of my friends, he worth $600 million. I say, man, I need belief, man. I need some more belief. I got to get to the next level. Give me some belief. I'm not calling down to some broke mentality person. Hey, y'all, you know what I mean? You know, I'm broke. Can you give me some more brokenness? I love you guys. Well, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you what people are not willing to tell you that have had some success in their life. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to let you know, like it or dislike it. I had one guy said, man, why do you tell? I'm telling them the truth, man. The stuff you're not willing to tell them. Because see, if you don't learn from other people's issues, challenges, successes, then you're not learning. You're not continuing learning. So I'm looking you in the eyes right now and say, listen, Sonya, I'm giving you superpowers right now. Kiki, I'm giving you superpowers. Steve Parrish, I'm giving you my belief right now. Dee Dee, superpowers. Greg, Tawana, Candy, I'm giving you my superpowers. You want my superpowers? So that dude's crazy, right? You got to believe you got superpowers. I believe that I'm going to go on and do some great things today, starting right now. Not tomorrow, right now. And nothing's going to stop me. No circumstances, no negativity, no jealousy, no hating. I'm giving you my superpowers, Kiki. Are you willing to take the superpowers? I believe in you. Let's go. Let's go. Let's bust out the box starting right now. Let's go. Let's quit being average. Let's quit saying, one day, one day. Today. Today is the day. Michael, you got a lot of talent, man. Quit doubting yourself. You know why I got an affinity to you, Michael Muse? Because I see a lot of myself in you, man. Because I see a lot of myself in you. It's time to bust out. You tired of not having no money? You tired of it? Because I was tired, man. I was tired. I was sick and tired. Now I can have money come to me whenever I want because I got superpowers. It's attracted to me. My mom said, boy, I don't care how bad things get. You always seem to get back on top. Mom, I got superpowers. I believe I'm blessed. I believe I'm blessed to be abundant and prosperous. I believe that. Millions flow through me and to me and from me. Y'all, some of y'all are scared of success. You're actually scared of it. I need my 20 million. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. I didn't get it. I had it. It's gone. I'm going to get it again. I'm going to get my 20, 30 million and put away for my grandkids. I'm going to get it. I'm emotionally attached to people I love and care about. That's what I'm emotionally attached to. I'm mostly attached to my Lord and Savior. I'm mostly attached to my team. I'm mostly attached to that core group that believe in me. That's what I'm attached to. I'm not attached to no product in this cup because it could go tomorrow. I'm giving you my superpowers, Michael. Are you going to doubt it? Or are you going to step into it with some faith, man? You got a book that the world needs to hear about. Are you going to have enough faith to take it to the world and bust out the box? Or are you just going to stay average? Or do you see yourself selling 1 million copies of the book, man? Do you? Do you? Miss Danielle, y'all need to get to know her. If you knew her story, you'd be like, that lady's amazing. That's why I got a tremendous amount of respect for her. Tremendous amount of respect for her. If you knew her story, how she had to fight back, overcome, to even be on this live today, this morning. If you understood, man. She believed in herself, still does. I'm waiting to see who's ready to bust out the box. I'm ready. I'm watching this group. I'm watching. I swear I am. I'm watching who's going to be courageous. I'm going to tell you something else. You ain't going to get approved. Getting approval from a bunch of broke people ain't going to get you wealthy. I'm going to just tell you that right now. Some of y'all want too much approval. You got to get approval. What they going to think, what they going to say. The people ain't going to do nothing for you. Be the main ones in the background cheering and hope you fail. Same ones you think you got to get approval from. How do I know? Because I've been there before. I'm going to let y'all go. Today is the day. I'm giving you superpowers. I'm giving you superpowers, man. Sitting back, waiting for something to happen. We got to make it happen. We got to make it happen. I'm going to let y'all go, man. I'm going to get back into my separation Saturday. So most people laying up on Saturday, I'm building the empower. Building an empower. Building an empower. I'm not waiting around. See, my 2 or 3 real good friends, they know. And one called me last night and said, man, I feel it, man. I can see in your post you about to do something crazy. I'm about to do something crazy. I'm about to change hundreds of thousands of lives again. I'm about to do it again for the 5th time. He said, man, I see it. He said, I think you pocket down me, but I don't know if I need to talk. Something tell me I need to talk. I'm telling you right now, Moses, buddy. I'm taking my people to the promised land, man. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you. Y'all got to get out of this. I don't believe. I believe, man. I swear I do. See, when you've been to the top of the top and low is the low, you know how to get back. It's a war, and I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to fight. And the people that are ready to fight with me, they're going to go fight with me. The ones that are going to sit back and watch it happen and wish it happened, it is what it is. And you know what? There's some people out there, I'm telling you, you motivate me, you inspire me. You know who you are. You know who you are. You inspire me to do more because I'm going to prove you wrong. Never, ever, never, ever, never, ever give up on an underdog that still has the ability to bark, baby. Never, ever, never, ever give up on an underdog that still has the ability to bark. Just remember that. We'll be back. We'll be back. We're all underdogs. I've been an underdog my whole life. I wasn't going to do this. I wasn't big enough. I wasn't smart enough. I wasn't this. I wasn't that. Some of them people, they still talking. They still trying to poke holes in me, man. It is what it is. Keep poking holes. I got waterfalls over here. You can poke a hole in a waterfall, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. Try to poke holes in a waterfall. Go ahead. Keep poking holes in a waterfall. I got plentiful blessings. I got plentiful belief. I got plentiful prosperity. I got plentiful health. You can try to poke holes all you want, buddy. Do what you think you need to do. We're going to prosperity. It is what it is. Go poke holes in the waterfall. Good luck to you. Try to stop all the water of wealth coming to me, because you can't. You can't. And y'all got to get that same belief. I'm going to let y'all go. I love you guys. If you got something from me, learn from it, share it, review it, post it, share it. Same thing I do. I believe in you guys. I'm giving you superpowers. Starting right now. Let's go. Let's go. Talk to you later.